This video is designed to help you fit the StairSteady product and should be used with a fitting install guide which is supplied with the product. Please make sure you've done a survey before and know the correct fixings for the wall. First, check you have all the parts and the fitting equipment. Always add on the circular section before measuring the rail on the stairs. To find the correct length, it may be helpful to lie the product on the stairs. In many situations, doorways at either the top, bottom, or both ends of the stairs may prevent the handrail from being set to the optimum length. In these situations, the handrail should be cut to the most appropriate length. When cutting the rail, you must always have a bracket either side of the joint. The distance between these two brackets should be no more than 1 metre. When cutting the rail, the finished cut must be straight and clean with no rough or sharp edges. Insert the joint support blocks into the end rail with the bolt facing upwards and gently tap with a soft-faced hammer until the cut in the joint support blocks are just visible. Then, turn the hex-headed bolt until resistance is felt. Do not over-tighten as this may distort the handrail section. Then add the second section over the joint support block. Add a screw to the under section of the rail to keep the product level. And now you're ready to fix it to the wall. Please refer to the installation guide for details of the type of fixings to use in each situation. Before starting to fit the StairSteady, thoroughly check the wall with a cable, pipe and stud detector. To find the height of the rail, get the customer to stand with arms bent at the elbows and take the measurement from the hands to the floor. This measurement is where the top of the bracket should sit. Mark the pilot hole. The bracket should be directly above the first riser. Drill a 5mm hole 50mm deep and secure the StairSteady with a wall plug and screw. The handrail is not usually set parallel to the angle of the stairs. It has been found that the most comfortable position for the user can be obtained when the top of the handrail is roughly 5 cm higher at the top of the stairs than the bottom. Secure the top bracket directly over the top riser in the same way as the bottom bracket. Then secure the other brackets in the same way. At this point, it's always good to check the customer is happy with the height. Prepare the bolts and mark up your drill bit. Remember to also mark up your pilot drill bit. At every hole and every fixing point, drill a pilot hole, then open out the holes with a 10mm drill bit. Prepare your M8 bolts. Check your M8 bolts fit in the holes you've drilled. Then, using the resin, secure the StairSteady in place. Allow to set for 10 minutes and then tighten all the M8 nuts till they're flush, then fit the plastic covers over the top. Do not over tighten. You're now ready to assemble the supporting arm. The supporting arm can be fitted to either the left or right hand of the stairs. The way the friction pads are fitted inside the arm determines which side of the arm will work on. For the safety of the user, it's very important these are fitted correctly. There are 2 different types of pads. One has a spring and one is totally flat. At each end of the pad is a different material. One is quite smooth and the other acts as a grip. The spring is always smooth. If the rail is on the right hand side, here's how you insert the pads. Imagine the wall is on the right hand side. The spring pad is fitted facing downwards nearest the wall. When fitting the support arm to a rail on the left-hand side, the pads are inserted as follows. So imagine the wall is on the left-hand side. The spring pads are fitted facing downwards nearest the wall. Next, insert the second pad. the materials facing each other will always be different. To fit the support arm to the handrail, the bottom end cap is removed and the saddle is carefully offered up to the end of the handrail, making sure the pads remain in position. Once the saddle is on the handrail, the bottom end cap can be replaced securely. And now you're ready for the customer to try the product. This is how to demo the StairSteady. When going up the stairs, you slide the supporting arm away from you. When coming down the stairs, you pull back with one hand and push with the other. This is how you use your StairSteady.